Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is Shashank Parmar and in this today's video we will be talking about forensic nursing. So let's begin. So first of all, the definition of forensic nursing. Forensic nursing is the application of nursing sciences to the public and legal proceedings. It provides treatment for trauma or death to victims and the perpetrators of the abuse, violence, criminal offences, traumatic accidents, and the events of nature. So, first of all, the scope and significance of forensic nursing. Forensic nurses are practicing in hospitals and out in the community, making a difference in people's lives. They identify issues that will have a legal impact on the society. They document injuries and pull communities together to address issues such as domestic violence, sexual assaults, and child abuse. They work with grieving family members when the death comes unexpectedly. They care for inmates and those in the psychiatric facilities who are unable to understand the consequences of their actions. Forensic nurses contribute to disaster planning and responses. They are also the entrepreneurs and consult on legal cases. They also consult in assisting attorneys to understand the intricate medical terminology and how care is provided to the community. Anywhere there is an injury or potential for injury, there is a role for the forensic nurse. Now let's talk about the roles and responsibilities of forensic nurse. First of all, to provide the safety of the living victim and the deceased victim's body remains the first priority. Then, collecting and preserving evidence from the victim should never compromise the safety or integrity of the body. Forensic nurse also performs a forensic examination. The purpose is to identify and collect evidences that has transferred from the perpetrator to the victim. Law enforcement personnel may collect evidence from the crime scene. However, the forensic nurses and other health care providers collect evidences from the victim. Evidence must be collected in an organized and comprehensive manner, for which all the forensic nurses are well trained. Without bias and without including any physical or psychological harm to the victim, all the evidence collection is done by the forensic nurse. And also without bias and without producing any physical injury or damage to the deceased victim too. Then, examination and evidence identification and collection require a careful search of the entire body. For all these things, forensic nurse is present. Then, meticulous documentation requires identification of all evidences, preservation method, and retention, that is chain of custody. All the things are also maintained by forensic nurse. Forensic nurse must develop interviewing techniques because forensic nurse might conduct an interview to the victim, to interview the suspected perpetrator, convicted perpetrator, and also to interview the family, friends, and all those who may add to the investigation. Then, forensic nurses collects many evidences This evidences includes the following things, like all the clothing, jewelry, any items present in the pockets and items removed from the body if present. Then dirt, which is a physical evidence, saliva, which is a biological evidences, paint chips, which is again a physical evidence, then semen, insects, plant materials, dried or flesh blood, all these are biological evidences. Then fabric, which is a physical material, which is also physical evidence. And all the additional physical and biological material, all these things should be collected as an evidence. Then the additional roles of forensic nurses. They may assist in the development of evidence-based policies and procedures related to the evidence identification, collection and preservation and photographic documentation. They are able to develop and implement orientation and continuing education programs for the staff related to the forensic nursing and forensic science techniques. They may also act as a consultant with risk management administration. They may review medical records as a consultant for the facility of legal counsel. In a school setting, they are able to identify children at the risk for abuse or neglect. In the law enforcement, they are able to provide direct evaluation and care for the victims of violence, and at the same time they are able to collect evidence and provide referrals. In the home care, they are able to assess the living conditions for the safety, assess the patients for evidence of exploitation, abuse or neglect. They also provides referral for community service agency assistance. Professional nurse education with forensic science education and with forensic nursing education, they form a professional nurse trained to provide care and treatment to the victims, both the living and the dead, or the violent crime or the traumatic events. Now we will know about SANE and SART. What is the full form of SANE? SANE means Sexual Assault Nurse Examiner, and SART means Sexual Assault Response Team. Now let's talk about SANE. A SANE is a registered nurse who has been specially trained to provide comprehensive care to the sexual assault patients, who demonstrates competency in conducting a forensic examination and ability to be an expert witness. SANEs provide holistic, specialized, trauma-informed care, which is 24 hours a day and 7 days a week to the individuals of all gender from 13 years of age or elder. They also do the medical examination and collection of forensic evidences up to the 5 days. What does SANE provide? They provide timely response at the presenting emergency departments, taking blood and urine samples to test for information or to test for pregnancy in follow-up days. They also provide as in testimony in a court of law. They are also supportive follow-ups for victims. The storage of forensic evidence for 6 months without involvement of law enforcement. Provide information regarding follow-up testings or treatment. Now let's talk about the SART. SART is a community-based team that coordinates the response to victims of sexual assault. It is comprised of victims' advocates, SANEs, law enforcement, prosecutors, and other professionals with an intention to assisting victims of sexual assault. SART is designed to ensure victims, survivors of sexualized violence, are provided with a broad range of necessary care and services. Services include legal, medical, and social services. Now, what are the functions of SART? To provide victim-centered services, to provide compassionate care, provide community awareness that where to come for the complaint and how will we treat you. Then, to encourage to report of sexual assault, then to encourage successful apprehension and prosecution of guilty offenders, and aid in identifying of false reporting. So here is one more thing which you should know, that there is an International Association of Forensic Nurse, which is IAFN. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe to our channel, and all the links to our social media handle are given in the description box below, and you can also visit our website www.thescihub.in. Make sure to follow our channel too.